An all natural omeprazole replacement that actually works. Yeah, it does. Hey everyone, if you don't know me, I'm Dr. Michael Johnson. I've been in holistic healthcare since 1983, over 42 years. If you want to see my credentials, go up to the top of my page and you will see the video that's pinned up there, my credentials. It also gives you my location and a bunch of other things. So if you have heartburn or GERD, acid reflux, EOE, Barrett's esophagus, hiatal hernia, I don't care, gastritis, bloating, I don't care what the issue is, you need to be taking digestive enzymes. Let me explain the mechanism, why you have the issues you're having. When you're consuming food, and you should eat a healthy diet, right? If you're eating a bunch of junk food, okay. But as you eat, your body is not digesting all the food you're eating because you have too little HCl. You have too little stomach acid, HCl. Okay? So too little HCl, that food will then ferment in your gut. It will create lactic acid, and that's what reflux is. That's what causes GERD. That's what causes heartburn. That's what causes the EOE, the hiatal hernia, the Barrett's, your esophageal burning. And so what you want to do is create more and better HCl, hydrochloric acid, because your gut needs to be acidic to digest your food. Think of a dog. A dog can eat another dog's defecation and it doesn't get sick. The reason it doesn't get sick is because it has such a high level of HCl in its gut. So that's what's happening. That's the mechanism. If you're over the age of 25, you should be taking the digestive enzyme. Now, the digestive enzyme that I use and recommend also has a pre and probiotic, so you're not taking a bunch of pills. You take one or two before each meal. I mean, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'4", 250 pounds, so I take two before each meal. But you might just need one before each meal or take two before each meal, and you slowly wean things down. You just don't stop cold turkey with the medication. Now, legally, I cannot tell you as a holistic practitioner to stop any medication, but I can say if it were me, this is what I would do. Think about it. Your immune system, 80% of your immune system's in your gut. So if you're sick all the time, there is more serotonin, more dopamine, your neurotransmitters in your gut than there is in your brain. That's how important your brain, this gut-brain connection is. Think about this, your gallbladder. If you've had your gallbladder removed, like I have, you need to be on digestive enzymes, especially with the pre and probiotic, because your gallbladder stores bile. Your liver makes bile, your gallbladder stores it. What's bile used for? Well, bile is a strong anti-cancer agent, but more importantly, it helps you absorb your fatty vitamins, your fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamin A for your eyesight, vitamin K1 and K2, so your body will take the calcium and put it back in your bone instead of your soft tissues like your arteries. It'll help you absorb vitamin D and E, and that comes back to your immune function again. And are you sick all the time? So you understand what I'm saying? You understand how important this is? Do you understand why I say if somebody forced me to just recommend one vitamin, one supplement to my patients, it's digestive enzymes. And there are people out there who are pretty much vitamin salesmen with doctor in front of their name saying, "Whoa, but if your bile isn't intact, if your bilirubin's not intact, they're making up excuses." No, it's digestive enzymes. If you have been diagnosed with leaky gut, the simple fix is digestive enzymes. If you have these tests done by functional medicine doctors and you have all these different food allergies. I'm not talking about peanut allergies in little kids. That's a whole different thing. I'm talking about these food allergy testing and you can't eat chicken and you can't eat this and you can't eat that, green beans, asparagus, foods that are actually good for you because you have food allergies. You need digestive enzymes. Think about it. It's that simple. Digestive enzymes help break down proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. Now, if you want to go one step further, there is a company, Optimal Health Systems, that will run blood work for you. You just go to your local lab. I have information out on my page. There are 120 biomarkers, like comprehensive metabolic panel, CBC with differential. It runs a couple of thyroid tests. It runs some hormones. All of these 120 biomarkers for $349. Now, I charge $795. I run a few more tests than that. But OHS will then take that blood work and make recommendations to you on the supplements you should take based on the blood work. Now, I can help you whittle down some of that and take what's most important to you if you want to do that. Entirely up to you. But you need digestive enzymes. You need digestive enzymes to be healthy. And one of the best digestive enzymes that I like also contains a pre and probiotic. I don't like taking a bunch of pills. Like I said, I take 2 before each meal. I never have any issues. None. And you don't need issues either. So the great news is you can get a bottle for $1. That's right. You can take and get a bottle of digestive enzymes for $1 from Optimal Health Systems. They'll do that. How do you do it? You got to get a link from me. So you go up to my link tree, DRMLJ, click on Get in Touch. You cannot order it up there. Please don't do that, and don't email me or put in the comments, your link tree is not working. I know it's not working. It's not working for a reason. You can contact me there. Just click on Get in Touch or email me up on top there. And I'll send you the links. And if you have fatty liver, you got to change your diet. Now think about what your body is doing when it is digesting your food. Say you eat a piece of chicken breast, right? Your body takes that protein and it breaks it down to a peptide. It breaks it down to a peptide utilizing an enzyme. The enzyme is protease. So now it's a peptide, and now your body will take that peptide and break it down again to an amino acid utilizing an enzyme called peptidase. And amino acids are the building blocks of your body. That's why you need digestive enzymes to digest your proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. And I just told you why it's important for you to be digesting your fats. Because of vitamin A, K1, K2, vitamin E, and vitamin D, your fat-soluble vitamins. Does that make sense to anybody? Sometimes I wonder. And look, don't put questions in the comments. You got to email me. Don't DM me. You got to email me. I'm just too busy. That's all. I got to have it all in one place. And if you want the blood work with Optimal Health Systems, $349, I'll be happy to do that for you too. 120 biomarkers. I think it's a good deal. And they will make recommendations for supplements based on your blood work. All right, questions. You go up to my link tree, DRMLJ, click on Get in Touch, or shoot me an email. Give me a few days to get back to you. If you don't hear from me, just circle back. That's all. But don't put questions in the comments. I may or may not see them. Don't DM me. I don't have a chance to read my DMs. I'm just too busy working with patients, helping patients get better. Now, what if you have a serious digestive issue like Crohn's or ulcerative colitis? Now, that's a whole different animal. That's autoimmune. So there you're going to have to remove underlying toxins and infections. We do that with specific remedies that I make for patients. If you want more information, you can email me for that. Because we've got great results with a lot of autoimmune conditions utilizing specific homeopathic remedies, red light therapy, and neurological protocols. So that's it. Heartburn, GERD, reflux, EOE, hiatal hernia, Barrett's. You can get a free bottle of digestive enzymes. All you got to do is go up top, hit on the link tree, and give me a few days to get back to you. Or shoot me an email, and I'll be happy to help you out. And when you get the digestive enzyme from me, just one final note, I'll help you titrate it up or down and help you with the heartburn and GERD and reflux or whatever is going on with your digestive system.